Stadium. The Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature Big Red Siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. We can announce the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win. And he knows he's got to do more for his team.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Throwing now on first down. Into traffic, complete. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 48. He finds Tigger Conquo for the grab. He's still going at the 30. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Moss. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He can run it. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
First down, and they go right back to it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Bronco 80.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has it down close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Joey Sly taking
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Johnson with a return here. Juke the defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led up by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that, for its for loss.
Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Murray on 3rd down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Intended for James
And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Is this clean at the 30? And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Titans offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with a home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, you're going to start to murmur and you might even hear a few bluebirds.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Ward setting the pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and 10 here. Ward. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Running on 2nd with Moss. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now.
On the gun, it's Ward. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Sly's kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Johnson now on the return. Escapes a defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the second time. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's good.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down carry for Connor. He's got a gain of 6 there. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At their 48-yard line.
2nd and 3. He's running with it. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
For a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. The Titans are leading so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead, it's Connor. Had some room to work, and he took advantage, getting 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 2. Murray. It's caught by Wilson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
15 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Same guy, Wilson again. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Michael Wilson.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook will fly wide open.
Connor does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I think I can see that sideline considering the challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. They weren't particularly interested in disguising that call, Brock. The defense knew it was coming, and they make the stop.
Yeah, even against a prepared defense, you still expect to at least get a yard, get that surge, get that push. We've been so used to seeing it. That's a real tip of the cap to the defense to get that stop.
Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Running back sent in motion. 4th down. Here's Murray. And they take this in for the score. The Cardinals start to fight back for their first points of this game. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals cut it to a field goal game.
Cardinals 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So it's going to throw here on 3rd. Hauled in by Lockett, right side. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Duke's at a 1-stop. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
He's keeping it. No one around. He's got space. And Murray hits the ground safely, picking up the 1st down on that run.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
On 2nd down, Connor gets it again. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They're going play action. It's Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. There's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 10.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals in need of some points before the break. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Kyler throwing here. Here's a screen. It's Connor. He's still going at the 30. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Finally, some justice for the quarterbacks. They're so rarely protected in today's game, Brock. The refs saw roughing the passer, and his side gets a 1st down plus some yardage.
You take it down a notch, all right? You haven't been hit by the guys in this league. And you got to protect these poor, fragile quarterbacks. In this case, move the sticks as well.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. Completed to his running back. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, but you couldn't do it. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the run back at the 27. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Trooper 19.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, hogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Going on first down. Here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Running back sent in motion. From the 28. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Connor on the inside give. He cuts, and he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some late points and the lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, kid. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Titans offense headed out just before halftime. With the time remaining, we'll see if they can get this into field goal range before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. They may catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And Ward's going to hit the deck as he gains it up for that first down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Ward now. Completed to Lockett. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down, Titans.
And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Will Johnson. Okay. They thought they were being clever there. Didn't bite on the fake spike for a second. It immediately backfires Brock with an interception.
Yeah, the only way that really works, Kate, is if eyes are on the court.
It is caught at the 20. shot downfield, and their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact.
Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Johnson on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run the counter to Connor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
It's Connor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
What?
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away. The Cardinals out for the punch. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Okonkwo brings it in. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. 16 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Here we go, start. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready.
Off the gut, they go with Moss. Room to work at the 35. And he'll finally be taken down right along the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
On the gun, it's Ward. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do.
Bouncing football, and the Cardinals grab it. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their lead on the turnover. and tacks down the extra point. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
41. Titans 10.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And he'll get it up to the 27. And for somebody who's been kicked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Come on.
Again, Ward going to the air. Setting up the screen to Moss. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Trap 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Tossing this out to Connor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That right there is just such a sinking feeling for a running back. You're looking to turn the corner. You're looking for space. You're looking for somewhere to run. But eventually, you've got nowhere to run, and it goes backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Murray. Short pass brought in. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
2-1.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Kyler. Harrison secures this left side. And this one does not go far.
Harrison Jr. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Again, it's Murray to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after.
makes the score.
And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Titans 10.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out since they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Ward off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Gunnar Helm with that throw. And now they face second down. Ward setting up to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
It's going to throw here on third. Pass caught by Moss. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll send out the punting unit. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. Connor gets in here to begin the drop. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Murray keeps it. 3 yards the pickup. Now it's 3rd and 8.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They'll motion a tight end left. 3rd down, Connor gets it. And he does not get to that line. Look for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. It'll be Mitch Wishnowsky doing the honors. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game and carry forward into the practices ahead.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. There's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Ward. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
On the give, this is Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Murray. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Throwing now on first down. Gore. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Connects on the crosser. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Brought in right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a first down.
Bravo 80.
Throwing it again here. Cut out left. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Fails to find his running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Rolling out to his left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. It gave him just enough room to run.
He's got it! And that's a Tennessee touchdown! The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
17. Joey Slye.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Johnson on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
On the
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to Connor. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw here for Ward. Hits him on the quick hitter. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 26-yard.
2nd and 4. So pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They're working quickly here.
A gain of 7. First down, Tennessee.
Ward now. Going right back to Ridley. Caught again. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Again, Ward going to the air. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First down,
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Cardinals' offense making its way out. They can trot out every offense's favorite formation now, Brock, and kneel out this win. Defense, no timeouts left to stop them. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one.